Hey everybody, I'm Amy from BodyFit by Amy, and this is your dumbbell tempo training workout. In this workout, we are going to work your entire body for strength and cardio using our dumbbells, and we will be using various tempos, slowing down, speeding up, to make our muscles work harder to really increase that burn and increase that heart rate. Of course, I will give you lots of options to work to your level. All you need for this workout are your dumbbells and a mat. Are you ready? Let's do it. Go ahead and just start moving your body. You can walk, you can jog, whatever you want to do to get the blood flowing. Roll through those shoulders. We're going to jump right in after we get just a few quick mobility moves, a few things to get our heart rate up, to get the blood pumping and get our bodies ready to move. Of course, we're going to keep the warm-up pretty short. So if you know that you need more of a warm-up or a cool down, please get it on your own. Let's plant your feet. Let's go one arm to the back. Really open it up right through here and to the front. I know tempo training, slow sets, sometimes sounds like it's gonna be tedious or it's gonna be not as fun or not move as quickly, but I promise you we're gonna keep it interesting. Some sets we're gonna take a little slower, some we're gonna mix up our angles, but all of it with the goal to increase what we call time under tension. So the time that your muscles are working under load, under that stress, intentional stress that we put it under. Let's reach right through here. To increase strength, to increase muscle endurance, to increase cardiovascular endurance, and just improve our health overall, right? And our strength. Let's go flat back down and round it up. So just rolling through that spine, open up those knees and those hips. Again, just some mobility work to get moving in the ways that we're going to move. Let's hold it down here, roll those shoulders. And if you can, sink a little deeper in that squat, just a little side to side to open it up. And then walk those feet in, bring it here. Let's hands behind the head. Let's do a hinge, and then let's do a squat. So you can really make them different. Hinge, drive those hips to the back, soft bend in the knees, squat, sit low. Just a few like this, and then we'll take it down and keep warming up through those hips. Get our core warmed up as well. So, in this workout, we're not gonna be working with intervals. I don't want you to worry about the time. Sit low right here. Take the hands down to the ground. If you can, walk them back to that high plank. If that's not right for you, to the knees, and just a little forward and back. So just here to here. You can take it just here, or you can take it child's pose and forward. So everything that we do is gonna be around the 20 to 30 second mark, but we're not gonna put any intervals on the screen because I want you to go at your own pace and breathe. Let's take it right here, one foot up. Big step if you can. If you need to drop that knee, reach it up and down. So it's gonna feel a little bit more like a flow, but I promise you, everything is in that 20 to 30 second range, okay? But we're gonna get through it, step back, other side, quickly by taking it as more of a flow. So reach it up through here, world's greatest stretch. If you wanna just hold and get the stretch, that's okay too. If you wanna do a big reach, that's okay too. And then step it up and slowly bring it up. All right, team, tap it out and reach. So here's what we got. We have 3 circuits that are essentially lower body, upper body, and core, all right? So it's gonna feel like a lot of different parts, but it really is just 3 circuits, 3 moves that we are going to vary tempos and add in some mixing up some angles and things like that, all right? So I think you're gonna feel it. I think you're gonna like it. I hope so. But we're gonna go ahead and jump right in with just a basic lunge. Now this lunge can be whatever you need it to be. It can be a stationary lunge to begin with. We'll certainly take it stationary when we slow it down, or you can do forward or reverse. Whatever feels best for where you are today. So go ahead and grab some dumbbells, heavy to medium. I do want you to go heavy, but some of these will feel like muscle endurance sets. So you may want to go a little medium. If you need to drop down, you always can. So we're gonna start with that lunge. Again, we're gonna start regular, right through here. Then we're gonna slow it down. Then we'll mix up our tempo. So we'll go down for 2, up for 2, down for 3, up 1, down 1, up 3. I'm gonna talk you through it as we go. Let's take it right here. So I'm gonna go reverse lunge, because that's my favorite for form. But again, for this first one, you do you, whatever lunge you need in this moment. Maybe it is a forward lunge. Either way, just remember which leg you're doing it on, because we're gonna take it stationary in about 10 seconds. Breathing through it, chest open, core engaged. Let's hold it here. Let's take it down for 2, take it up for 2. Now, if you want, you can hinge a little bit forward to get a little more support through those glutes and those hamstrings. At your own pace, you don't have to go the same pace as me. And breathe, take it down, 2, up 2. Don't worry guys, I'm gonna tell you right now, we don't have pulses in this workout. It's just tempo. Breathe. Now let's take it down for 3, up for 1. So we're taking it down 3, 2, try to get low and touch, drive it up. 3, 2, 1, drive it up nice and slow. As you get tired, really push into that heel. Bring it up, 3, 2. Now can we switch it? Down 1, up 3. Down 1, up slow, 3, 2. I know, right? Down 1, up 3, 2. 2 more like that, then this is it. Down, up 3, 2, 1. 1 more. 3, 2, 1. Shake that out. Give your hands a little break. All right, team, so that's what we're looking at. Not every set is gonna be like that, right? Certain things we're gonna mix up the angle, like the shoulder press we're about to get into. But do you feel how we were going slow, but your heart rate got up? That's what we're going for. All right, we're gonna grab those weights. We're gonna start with a regular shoulder press. Then we're gonna slow it down, up for 2, down for 2. We're not gonna go to 3s, but we are gonna curl it in and up with that Arnold press. So bringing those elbows in and up. All right, so hang with me. We're gonna take it here. I'm gonna try to go with my 10s. I might have to drop down. We're gonna see how it goes. But bring them up. You can start regular or hammer. Here we go. Take it up. Press up and in, down and out. Things I want you to think about is that core, right? So making sure we're not leaning back right here or rounding here. We're right here. We're going up and down. Yes, team. Up. Can we slow it down? Up for 2. So up for 2. Take it down for 2. Just about level with the shoulders. What we're not doing is coming all the way down here, right? Up, 2, down, 2. I know. Let's get 2 more. Shoulders are gonna be hard with this, but you can do it. Now, we're gonna take it Arnold press. So regular speed, curl it in, press it up. Curl it in, press it up. So we're increasing that time under tension just by switching up our angles, right? We got 4, whoo, 3, I know, 2, and 1. Oh man, proud of myself for getting it through with those 10s, but I felt that. All right, so shake it out. We're going to that other leg. So remember which one you started off with. For me, it was my right foot forward. We're gonna go left. We got our regulars. We got down for 2, up for 2, down 3, up 1, down 1, up 3. It's gonna go quicker this time because you know what to do. Here we go. Step into it or step out of it. Whatever is best for you. Either way, train tracks, hip distance apart, right? Right through here. Take it down and up. Yes, team. Push through that front heel. Dropping the back knee. You can hinge forward a bit, but keep that chest open. Keep breathing. Almost there. Then we're gonna take it stationary. All right, hold it here. We're going down for 2, up for 2. I like to use these slow sets to really try to get low, right? Again, it's okay if you hinge forward just a bit, right? Down for 2, up. Keeping that core engaged. Again, as you start to feel it in that quad, really focus in on that heel, right? You wanna have these dumbbells here, turn them up a little so you can touch at the bottom. Down for 3, up 1, we got 3, 2, 1. Drive it up, slow. 3, 2, 1. And up, I know. Whoo, burn. Yes, you can. You're doing it. Let's reverse it. Down 1, up 3, down 1, up 3, 2, 1. And burn, down 1, up 3, 2. 2 more like that. Whoo, burn. And 1 more. Ha, yes. Whoo. All right, team, shake it out. Let's take it to a good old-fashioned bicep curl. Since we're here, press, not press, curl it up, regular. Catch your breath. Here we go. Up and in, down and out. So same idea as our shoulder press, right? We got an upper body push, upper body pull. We're doing a regular set. Then we'll take it slow. Then we'll switch our angles. We'll go up and out, all right? So we're here, and breathe. I will tell you, this first circuit is the longest, so they're not all gonna feel this long, but hang with me. Here we go, up for 2, up for 2, down for 2. Use this time to really come all the way up, all the way down. When we come down with those biceps, we really elongate. If we stop right here, we're keeping that shortened version of the muscle. So really stretch, get that stretch as you go down, up. 2 more. All right, you can watch me. After this one, watch me for 1 rep. Turn those palms in, hammer curl. Up, take it down, take it out. Turn them in, up, and out. If you need to, you can go 1 and then out. Yes, burn. I know. Here we go. We got 4 and out. Whoo. 3. Yes. 2. 1 more. Yes, team. Stretch those out. Join me down on the mat. Sip of water if you need it. We're gonna take it all the way down into a crunch position. Now, if you need to modify, especially for prenatal or early post, you can just take this from a standing position. Ooh, stretch. We're gonna start with that regular crunch, or you can just do little marches with your knees or bridge. So you have all of those options. Otherwise, start with me here. We're gonna lift the shoulders and lift the hips. So it's that full crunch, but I want your entire core unit working together. So tilt that pelvis, wrap that core, tack the rib cage in, little button. Imagine those hip bones are coming together. Here we go. At inhale, exhale, bring it in. So this is your regular crunch. No, we don't do a ton of crunches, but we wanna make sure that when we're doing this, that our entire core is working together, right? So deep core, pelvic floor, not just those upper abs. Again, if you need to modify, just little marches, or take it to a bridge, and then slow it down when we slow it down. Let's go 4 more regular. 3, 2. All right, we're gonna take exactly that. Let's go in for 2. In, close it in, out, and out. So open up the knees and the elbows, right? So little butterfly. In nice and tight, out, and out. In. If you're modifying with that bridge, take it up, take it out, in, and in, or a little tap, out. 2 more. Last one. All right, team, so keep that slow set. We're gonna go up for 2 straight, down for 2. If you're modifying, just take it back to a regular bridge, regular toe tap, right through here. Up for 2. I know it's a long one, but you can do it. 4 more right here. 4, lift. 3, as you get tired, make sure everything is working with both the top and the bottom. They're all one muscle, but you gotta really get them recruited together. Hug those knees in. All right, team, up onto your feet. I told you that first one was long. Grab a quick sip of water. We're taking it to circuit 2. All right, it's gonna go quicker from here, I promise. Heavy weights if you can. We're starting with a plie squat. So I'm gonna rest my weights right here. You can have one heavy, either goblet or down in front. I'm gonna go with my 15s. We got a row coming up after that, so go a little heavier if you can. Weights here, or weights here. Let's start with a regular plie. Drop it down in that squat. Here we go. Take it down and bring it up. So your core should be still feeling everything that we just worked. So I want you to use that to connect to that core and that pelvic floor as you come out of that plie. Really squeeze in those inner thighs, right? Keeping those shoulders pulled back. We got 4 more right here. And again, 4 on my count, but it can be slower or faster for you. If you have lighter or heavier weights, as long as you have good form, that's all that matters. And reminder, be where you are today. You do you. Down for 2. I'm gonna take my weights on here. Down for 2. Up for 2. Yes, you can. Down, 2. Similar to our lunges, but we don't have right side, left side. So it's gonna feel a little quicker. Down, 2. Yes. Down, and then drive up. Connect inner thighs, glutes, pelvic floor, and core. Yes, team. Hand up. Breathe. Down 3, up 1. I'm gonna go back to here. Down 3, 2, 1. Squeeze it up. 3, 2, drop it low. Drive up through the center. Connect with those glutes especially, and inner thighs. Reverse it. Down 1, up 3, 2, 1. Down 1, 3, 2, 1. 2 more. Take it down. 3, 2, burn. Last one. 3, 2, 1. Give your hands and legs a little break. Stretch that out if you want. Ooh, inner thighs, glutes. Who's feeling it? And again, because that core is on fire after everything we just did. All right, shake that out. We're gonna grab those heavy weights. We're going into a bent over row. So stagger here or here. We're gonna give ourselves a break coming out of that for our back in between, but we're gonna start regular. Up for 2, down for 2. Then we're gonna go up, out, in, and down. All right? So again, it'll go quicker because we're mixing up the angles. Bend your knees to grab those weights. Shoulders back, hinge it, regular. Here we go. Bring it up. So feet can be parallel. If this feels better for you, which it might, does for me, take it here, but you have that foot out to the side, not parallel. Squeeze in those shoulder blades. Bring those elbows in. Not up here, it's that hinge. Up. Elbows in, and also towards each other in the back. So up to the ceiling, as if you're coming together in the back. Good, I want everybody to come up. Rest your back. We're gonna take it back down. Up for 2, down for 2. Here we go. Up, 2, down. I'm gonna turn my palms here to the back and turn them in neutral as I come up. Up, 2, down in the front. Flat back. What we want to avoid is this, team. So if you feel like you're starting to get that, come back up, wrap everything in, shoulders packed. Right here, 2 more. Up, 2, down, 2. Last one. Good, bring it up. All right, team, so no 3 counts, but we're gonna bring it up, take it out, little flap of the wings, and bring it down. You can do it really. Squeeze in your back, hinge it here. In 3, 2, 1, up, out, in, take it down. I don't know about you, but I also really feel my core stabilizing. We love that, right? Up, out, in, and down. Squeeze in your back. Those big muscles along your spine. Yes, you can. Up. 2 more. Boom. Last one. And relax. Oh, team. All right, so let's take it down for a little bit of core. Woo, right? We're gonna take it down to a chest press. So, core, and then a chest press. So let's come down. We're gonna go to a plank from here. If you're modifying, especially prenatal early post, I want you to do everything from the knees, either a little knee hover or extension like a bird dog. Otherwise, join me here. We're gonna start with just plank singles. Everybody remember this? We're gonna lift up with our core to our knees. We're coming up to the toes, down and down. So it's gonna feel like we're already in that tempo training, which we are, but we're gonna keep adding on. So join me here if you can. Inhale, exhale to lift. Use your core. Bring it up to the knees, up to the toes. Slowly down, slowly down. Bring it up, bring it up. Slowly down. So we're already going slow, but here's what I want you to concentrate on. This plank single, I love it. It can be so effective if you're using your core, right? Not pushing from the elbows and the toes or using your torso, but really lifting from the core. So deep core. Use your core to lift up. Use your core to bring those knees up and chest up. Slowly down. Can we slow it down even more and add a pike? Watch me. Take it up. Take it up. Little pike. Slowly down. Slowly down. Burn. If you're not feeling that or you feel like you just haven't mastered this movement, I just want you to hold it or just do the pike. But the main thing to think about is using your core, right? Lift, take it up, and not pushing through the elbows or the toes. Keep it all coming from the center. Let's get one more. Bring it up. Bring it up. Woo, burn. All right, team, little stretch to the back. We got one more from here. We're gonna drop those hips to the side. So little swivel, bring it here. Drop it down. Bring it up. If you're modifying, you can get that motion from the knees. Drop that hip, back to center. Drop that hip, back to center. Who's feeling their core? I know I am. Boom. Drop the hip. Yes, you can. Yes. 4 more. 4. Bring it up slow. 3, 2, 1. All right, team, since we're down here and we did that big upper body pull, let's do that big upper body push. Why not? Let's get it done right here. All right, team, so we're here. I want you to think regular press, and we're gonna take it up and in, and then we're gonna slow it down, and we're also gonna turn those palms. So hang out with me. Let's get it done. If you need to, you can take it into that bridge or take it to a standing press. Here we go. Let's press up and in, down and out, regular. In fact, if you wanna add that bridge, you can. I know for a lot of us, like we were talking about just a few days ago, we add the bridge for modification, but sometimes we can go a little heavier if we're just doing one motion, but if you really wanna get that core stability or those glutes and hamstrings, you can add this here and breathe. Let's slow it down right here. We got up for 2. Take it down for 2. Up, we're really focusing on back to basics, so don't feel like you have to add that bridge. Up for 2. Down for 2. Yes, team. Boom. Up 3, down 1. 3, 2, 1. Bring it down, turn those palms in. 3, 2, 1. Bring the elbows in. 3, 2, 1. Last one like this. 3, 2, 1. All right, team, elbows in, keep it close for triceps. Let's go up 1, down 3, 2, 1. Elbows stay straight in. Up 1. Slow, slow. Elbows right by your side. 2 more. Take it up. 3, 2, 1. 1 more. Strong. Boom. All right, team, up onto your feet. Grab a sip of water. I know we got an extra lower body on that first round. we got an extra upper body on both. Don't worry, we got more lower coming. We got that core too. All right, team, so up onto your feet, shake everything out. Let's get those legs working on. You're like, we just did lower body if we added that bridge. You're right. All right, team, so heavy weights if you got them. I'm gonna stick with these 15s. We are going with a kickstand deadlift. So kickstand right here. If you want, for that first round, you can do a one-legged deadlift. When we slow it down, we're gonna slow it down. Then we're gonna add a curtsy. All right, then we'll take that slow. So get excited about that. Go ahead and grab those heavy weights, shoulders back. Thinking of hamstrings, you can go one leg, you can go kickstand, but it's a hinge, not a lunge. 3, core engaged. 2, shoulders back. Let's do it. Let's go down regular, bring it up. Take it here and bring it up. So again, you can do a kickstand. That front leg is still doing the work, or one leg. Again, sometimes I turn my dumbbells this way. If you're doing the one leg, but you don't have great balance, take a kickstand. You're gonna feel it more. Breathe. Soft bend in both knees, shoulders back, hinge. 2 more. Let's take it down for 2, up for 2. We're going kickstand, down, 2, up, and squeeze. We got down, 2, up, and squeeze. Down, 2, yes, you can. Drive it up, here we go. Down, and up. Kickstand, keep that hinge. 2, 1 more. We're gonna stay on the same side. Take it to a curtsy. I want you to step back into it. Take it here. If that's not right, you take a regular lunge. Regular speed, down, and up, down, and up. We got 4. Yes. 3, 2. All right, team. I want you to watch me here. I'm going down for 2, curtsy, up for 2, kickstand, regular speed. So down for 2, up, step it wide, regular, kickstand. Down slow, up slow, step it out. If that feels like too much, just pick one. Down slow, curtsy, up slow, step in, kickstand. Yes, you can, I know. Down, slow, up, whoo. Yes. Down, slow, up. Breathe. Down, up. Last one. And burn. Shake that out. Little stretches right here. Join me down on the mat. I want you to remember what leg that is. We're gonna get a little core before we get that other side. So I know I have my right leg forward. Join me here to stretch that out. Modification, you're just here to here. And if you can, we're gonna go scissors. Join me right here. Little stretch. Trying to keep our shoulders lifted. Flex the foot so we get that hamstring stretch as well as wrapping that core. I don't want anybody to speed through it. And breathe. Flex the foot. We've got 4, 3. Keep stretching if you're modifying. And then add it here. We're gonna go scissor bicycle, slow. Slow, yes you can. Slow. Breathe. And then let's take it one more. Let's take it regular bicycle slow. We got 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hug those knees in, back up onto your feet. I know it's a lot of up and down, but we're gonna take it, we're gonna get that other side, all right? So one-legged deadlift, kickstand down for 2, up for 2, cross it over, curtsy, slow curtsy into kickstand. We can get it done faster, I know. Let's take it, let's get set up here. Shoulders back, core engaged, other foot doing the work. Here we go, kickstand down for 2. No, down regular, what am I thinking? The thing about this deadlift is it's already a slow count, right? If we're doing it right. Nobody rushes the deadlift, or at least I hope you don't. Keep those hips square, toe in the back, pointed down so we're not turned out, right? 2 more. Last one. To that kickstand. Here we go. We're going down for 2, up, drive it up. So it's a hinge. You're still train tracks. Chest comes forward. Shoulders stay back. And up. Here we go. Down 2, up 2. Kickstand, keep the weights close to the front of the legs. Drive the hips to the back, shutting the car door. Yes, team. Boom. All right, let's take it. Curtsy lunge. If you want regular, cross behind. If that's not right for you, you can just tap it, or you can go regular lunge, but regular speed either way. Yes, I know. Whew, we are so close, team. I'm gonna tell you right now, there's no bonus move. We're gonna get some more upper and core, and we'll call it a day. All right, down for 2 with your curtsy, up for 2. Down, 2, up, cross it over, kickstand. And here, down, slow, up, kickstand. Drive it up, here we go. Down, 2, up. Told you we were gonna make up for those legs. Our first 2 rounds had extra upper. Now we got extra lower. 4 more, and legs are done. Don't rush it. I know it's tempting to wanna make your 2 faster than mine, but just go for it. Your pace, but keep it slow. Last one. Yes, team. Oh man, I know you can. Stretch that out. Meet me down on the mat. Let's get some triceps quick, guys. 2 dumbbells or 1 heavy between the 2. Then we'll finish it out with some core. We're going tricep extension. If you need to take this seated or standing or with a bridge to modify for pregnancy, that's okay too. Otherwise, we're here and down. I think give those legs a break if you want, or bridge if you need to. So straight up, bring them back just a bit. Regular speed, here we go. Down by the ears, extend them up. So we are gonna slow it down, but then we're gonna add a little turn at the top to really get the top of those tries. Core, engage, down and up. This is another one that we're already taking at a slow speed, but let's slow it down even more after this one. Hi, buddy. There's my 7-year-old. Let's go down for 2, up for 2. Don't worry, no 3 counts. Bend at the elbows. If you start to feel like you're moving too much to the shoulders or you're losing your form, take it to 1 dumbbell. All right, this is it, team. Keep the slow. Watch me. Down, 2. Turn the palms in at the top, all right? Down, regular by the ears, and then push them up. Palms go to the ceiling. Yes, you can. Burn. 2 more. Down. And up. Last one. Woo. Burn. Team, stretch it out right here. Big stretch over the head. All right, team, turn over into, get those weights out of the way. Stretch into that child's pose. All right, last thing. We got a series of mountain climbers. If you need to do a bird dog or a standing climber, go for it. I know those arms are tired. I know those legs are tired, but hang with me. We're gonna start with a regular climber. We're gonna slow it down, and then let's get it done. All right, here we go. So either tap them in or run them in, whatever you got. We're not going very long, all right? So again, if you need to modify to take it standing or take it bird dog, that works too. Keep it going. Knees to your chest, core and cardio. Let's finish it out. I know arms are working hard. 4, 3, 2. Watch me now, just tap it in. Tap it in, right? Now we got slow. Whoo. Breathe. Keep it going. 4 more just like this. Just drive the knees to the chest, even slower. Bird dog if you need to. Now let's slow it in. Knee, little elevator lift. Take it out, I know, knee, lift. Whoo, burn. Yes, team. 1 more each side, lift. Can you do a cross climber for 8, 7, whatever that means for you, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I know, team, big stretch back into child's pose. Give your wrist a break after that. Press those shoulders down, one and then the other. Sit back into the hips. I know, slightly longer than we wanted it to be. Cross it under, maybe not. Let me know in the comments. But I promised you shorter workouts this month, and we're gonna get them. But because we're going back to basics in this tempo training, obviously goes a little slower. That's why we feel it. Whoo! All right, team, roll through your back a couple times, cat-cow. We're gonna keep this cool down short, so please get more of a cool down on your own. I want you to bring it right here. Take those knees out, lean it here. All right, team, so you did it. Let's go this way. Lean over into that. Leave me a comment, let me know what you thought. I know they can get tedious, but that's why we tried to mix it up, where it wasn't all the same, down 2, up 2, down 3, up 1, stretch it over right through here. Try to mix up the angles. That's what we're doing all month with this challenge, is we are working hard, we're taking it back to basics, and we're finding other ways. Maybe you don't have the option to go heavier every time you get stronger. These are some ways to do that. There are many ways to get what we call progressive overload, challenging our muscles for strength, for muscular endurance, for cardiovascular endurance. There are many ways to do that beyond just lifting heavier weights. And this tempo training is one of those ways. Again, let me know in the comments what you thought. I would love to hear from you. Make sure you get some more stretching. Go ahead and come back onto your feet. Right here, get a little hamstring stretch here through your back. Get some more stretching after this and also throughout your week. Don't forget to like this video, to subscribe to my YouTube channel, to check us out in the BodyFit Athletic Club, and follow me at BodyFit by Amy. Let's get one big deep breath in and out. You did it. That was your dumbbell tempo training workout. Great job, everybody.